Sweet dreams.
Fire your chamber. That's metal.
Super metal.
Put on a shirt. You are not Patrick Swayze.
Okay, I would like to point out, though, that at the end of this game, he does put on a shirt.
Good.
I hate to say this, but he actually grows up a bit, and that's when he starts dressing, like, more refined, or I guess.
It turns out it's his weakness. His shirts are his kryptonite.
He is more badass in this one than he was in the first game, I thought.
Sakura here just, like, puts his shirt up. No! Please.
This chick's way better than Lucia.
Oh, come now. She was a French woman.
But she couldn't do nothing.
It was because she is a monster. Bon voyage. Mission incroyable.
Sacre boom!
Yeah, where, Mission Incroyable? This scene is still going on? Okay, we get it. She's badass. Can we start playing a game again?
It's just one of the ending bookend scenes. I mean, this is not.
It's not Final Fantasy X, folks. We don't need this much cutscenage.
I will admit that, I will agree that the stories were a bit of the weak spot in all the games, and there's certain scenes in this one that I admit that were fun to watch, but not necessarily necessary.
The next Devil May Cry game should just be like all the bitches. All the females. So just coming back just like that Punisher comic when they had the wives of all the mob dons he's off, joined together to try to take him out.
So, I'll say this real quick and then I'll answer that statement. Royal Guard is my least favorite fucking style, because it's pure defensive. And that's not me. But anyway, that means we would have, Trish, Lucia, Lady. Part 4 did not technically have a female combatant at all. It had a love interest for Nero, but
she can just serve drinks then.
Okay, yeah. But then we have the new DMC who has, I don't even remember her, Cat. And Cat is fucking useless. She's not even she's a love interest, I guess. But she makes portals out of squirrel semen. What good? What good could that possibly serve a group? And if you think I'm joking, you are mistaken.
Have you been cheesing again, Dante?
The new one looks like a cheeser.
Been snorting the cat piss, that's why he thinks he's in limbo.
Where's the boobs? I didn't see one breast area.
No wonder he's so emo.
I didn't see one breast area wearing that game. I did not see the boob locks of, what was it, Tislax or whatever it was called. I don't remember all the boob references in that episode.
There is an awful lot of them.
Yes, there is.
Russ Meyer would have loved that.
I just remember breastuary being my favorite one.
Breastuary, yeah.
So, this
yeah, that's right, we're still playing this.
This little area is meant to test your wisdom or intellect, how you want to call it. Needless to say,
this video is here to test my patience.
God damn it, I hate when I fucking hit those things without shooting them. But that right there is the Royal Guard. If you activate Royal Guard at the right moment, he can actually parry. But the timing on it's so strict that it's just hard to fucking do. I'll see if I can't time it here.
There's a reason I'm doing the Bruce Lee sound.
The forward punch thing?
Because Dante isn't badass enough to beat Sonny Chiba.
Oh man, again, this is embarrassing how many tries this takes me. So I guess the first two right there. And then for whatever reason, I picked the same door like 3 times in a row.
Never mind. Did he just talk to the hand, that monster, in the face?
Yes, he did.
Talk to the hand, honey.
So, the Royal Guard thing is when after you take so much damage, you can release it back at enemies. And, it does a lot of damage if you build it up enough.
So he's Strong Guy from X Factor.
I don't know who Strong Guy is.
He's a big, dumb guy named Guido who absorbs kinetic energy, i.e. energy inflicted upon him via striking and such.
Right.
It stores it up, and then he grows larger and larger, and it deforms his body even worse, and he gets stronger.
Sounds very well thought out and good.
It is good.
Didn't they do that with the Blob eventually?
Yeah, but he sucked that way. And then he lost all the weight and became a weight loss guru. I'm not joking.
That's awesome. But his mutant powers.
That's what happens when he lost his powers.
Really?
Being fat was part of his superpowers.
Really?
So when he lost his powers, he lost like 600 pounds. It's like, I have my life again!
That's awesome.
And he became a vegan and like a diet and exercise guru, and he like wound up having this amazing life afterward.
That's awesome. I mean, Blob was always kind of dumb anyway, but I don't want to move so you can't move me.
The powers of laziness!
The powers of fatassery. I have that power too. It's just not
the power of being the lead singer from Crowbar. I give my heart and soul to you.
So for whatever reason, I keep going left and right instead of fucking going straight.
Oh god, what's that one area in FF8? The one where you get the brothers.
Oh god, the fucking...
It's like the most frustrating area until you find out all you have to do is take every single right.
Yep. And then activate the levers and then go back dead center, straight.
You don't even have to do that.
You do to get to the bridge that you actually fight them in. You have to activate 2 switches before you can fight them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Probably my favorite summon in that game.
They were cool. They were one of the newer ones that were actually pretty badass.
I think my favorite summons are in 8. I like the designs. I like the stuff they do. The boost can suck my fucking ass.
Yeah, that's one reason I'm glad I had Turbo Controller back in the day.
Yep.
Getting fucking Tonberry up to max boost and having him do max damage.
Doink!
I love the Tonberry now. I just wish he stayed big. Just like the Caxwar. I wish he would have stayed big.
Yeah.
But, no.
God damn it, Rando, get it right, would you please?
Like I said, I would apologize, but here I don't know. I just fuck up. And then I take another right. No, I think I actually go straight. Nope, I fucked this one up too. It's the next one I get right.
Trial of wisdom! Well, you shown you ain't that wise, ain't you?
And now when you go to the trial of skill, I fucking ace that one.
Yeah, so, obviously, Dante is not a left brain thinker.
I don't think I'm a left brain thinker. Actually, I was proven that...
I don't think you're much of a brain thinker, to be honest.
Aw. I remember that as a kid, I was told my left and right side of my brain didn't cooperate properly.
Really?
Because of, like, the weird, like... I do different things with different hands. Like, I don't have a set hand that's dominant. And I was actually told that my brains didn't cooperate on a normal basis.
That's interesting.
I don't know if that's true, or maybe I'm misremembering
it. Maybe you're just brilliant.
I know that.
I mean, like, you're simultaneously logical and creative.
God damn it, I fucked this one up too! Oh man,
just as soon as Redbeard is done paying you a compliment, you prove yourself to be an utter jackass. Oh my god, like, here we were having this sentimental moment, like, oh, friends, and then, yeah, I'm Rando, fuck.
Well, to be fair, you can't really call yourself friends unless you go from, like, oh, dude, you're cool to, dude, you're a fucking moron. That's what being friends is for, isn't it? That's what I always thought.
It's for treating people like Olsen. Fuck you, Olsen, seriously. I never considered you my friend.
Now, again, people, we've talked about this before, but we will never stop talking about it.
Okay.
He made the biggest impact in our high school lives as a person that we mutually hated. We bonded. We became friends.
We both tried to be this assbag's friend. And he would just keep finding new ways to be a dick.
And we became friends over our mutual hatred of the guy. I remember...
yes.
I remember him saying, like, oh dude, Connor's mom's a bitch. And then I met her and she fucking loved me.
She still loves you.
She's like the only person who continuously sends me birthday gifts.
Yeah, she like tells me you're her other son and...
Yeah. So yeah, he's like, she's a total bitch, and here we are 15 years later.
You know, the reason he doesn't like her, or didn't like her...
It's because she didn't like him.
was because he had pissed me off so many times. He said, look, I don't want him in the house anymore. He just causes so much frustration for you that he's not worth... I don't want him around here anymore. And then I told him, yeah, my mom doesn't want you around anymore.
So she must be a bitch.
And then he went, well, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah, oh man.
She said you're an intensely negative person. Well, fuck her.
So I could have ended this segment right there because I forgot you don't need all three of these orbs unless you want the weapon, and I've already got the weapon. So this is just purely just my stupidity.
Yeah. When it goes to completing segment, my way of thinking is, why stop at just 3 people on your human centipede? You gotta get the whole 48 legs. That's just my opinion.
So I really wish I would have picked some other style. I fucking hate it playing as Royal Guard.
I want to see Dante Gangnam Style.
Well, fuck, Dante Style.
My god, yeah. Somebody, please, who can hear this, upload a video of you in your Dante cosplay costume, because I know you have one, doing it Gangnam Style.
Who would be the guy in the elevator? Would it be Virgil that's dancing over him?
Black Knight.
Yeah, just sitting there going like, just pelvic thrusting while he sings.
And Giant Monkey Man would be the one who farts in his hand and puts it across his face.
Oh man, I'm not the biggest fan of that song Gentleman, but that video is fucking awesome.
I'm not a fan of any of those songs, but that guy's a genius. It's like Korean Jack Black.
But Gentleman, dude, I remember watching the video and I was just laughing.
You need to look up David Lopan Style.
David Lopan?
Yes. From Big Trouble in Little China.
That is fucking awesome.
Not only is it it is so awesome, they got the real actor who plays David Lopan.
That is fucking awesome.
He makes he's the guy in the elevator.
That is awesome. Really awesome.
Oh fuck, spoiler. I shouldn't have told you that. It would have made it even more awesome if it was a surprise.
I do like how every move...
into R2-D2 for a second, what the hell?
I do like how every move has a hyper move, where he stabs multiple times, or The gauntlets, he just punches rapidly, or the nunchucks, he spins them around him. It's like an area clearing ability, and I like that.
You know what I'd like? And I'm serious about this, and, you know, maybe some dickhead who works at Capcom can, you know, hear this and make a suggestion. I want, like, an action game like this with characters from Darkstalkers. Tal Bane.
Dude, I thought that same thing, and I'm like, that would be fucking awesome. But we know how much they hate Darkstalkers.
I know! And I know how much they hate Tal Bane.
Dude,
arguably the most popular character in that franchise is probably him and Morgan.
Yeah. I know Fleech is up there, but Morgan, I think, is like the poster child for Darkstalkers.
Yeah.
But
which I'm fine with. Morgan's cool.
Yeah,
but Tal Bane was always my character. I always thought he was the most interesting. I loved his gameplay style. I love werewolves. Yeah. And Marvel vs. Capcom 3, pretty much the reason I was ready to hate it before it ever came out was I asked specifically, I even emailed them. I never email companies. I said, all I want is Wolverine, which I know you're already going to put it in there anyway, Blanca, and Tal Bane. That has been my fucking team, my dream team, for years.
And, I know it's because Tal Bane has, no ranged attacks, but neither did Zangief or Haggard. And you couldn't give him, a dash attack that cleared the screen?
He did have a dash attack. That was the thing, or whatever the hell it was called.
Oh, that's right, yeah. It was, short, medium, or long range, depending on if you use light, medium, or fierce strikes.
Well, that was for Blanca, and, for his rolling attack, and Tal Bane, it was you had different angles you could do it at, and it's just it was just like Capcom was like, no, we don't want to have any characters that would have they only wanted 3 fighting styles, so they wouldn't have to actually put effort into balancing the character roster.
But they put fucking Phoenix Wright in there. God, I can't. Oh, fuck that.
Objection!
It's that's my biggest fucking thing is you can't have some characters in there, but you can have fucking Phoenix Wright? It's fucking stupid. And maybe it's because, I don't see Phoenix Wright as a fighting game character at all.
Well, I think that's part of the point.
Well, I know, but it's just, there's a lot of characters they skipped over.
Yeah, in favor of the more silly and ridiculous.
Like fucking Rocket Raccoon, they couldn't find a better Marvel character than him.
Yeah, I mean, Hawkeye...
Hawkeye! Why the fuck was he even in the game? And I know...
Why does Hawkeye exist?
And I know it's because, Avengers movie just came out or whatever. But seriously, fuck Hawkeye. Fuck him in the arse.
Fuck him, fuck him in his quiver.
And at least the game put in this Dante and not the fucking new one. But the Sony All-Stars game put in the new one.
Damn. And I'm wearing a schoolgirl skirt, but I have shorts on? What?
Yeah, it's are you telling me Japan's afraid of fan service? Have you seen anime ever?
An entire country populated and dedicated to perverts.
Right?
And I'm saying that in the sweetest way possible.
We love you, Japs, but...
Love you! Keep on rocking it, you pervy bastards!
I mean, come on, again, one of my favorite companies is Suda51, and it's mostly because of how immature he is.
If Kevin Smith was Japanese, he'd be Suda51.
Only Suda51...
She sucks! She sucks! She can fall down in slow motion and shoot, but she can barely graze his ass.